Hey, what's up guys, MGH here and welcome back to another episode of my Bournemouth Road to Glory. Now in the last episode we made a huge signing or acquisition for 6 months and that was Ødegaard. I appreciate that some people weren't so sure because he's a little bit unrealistic. I just want to assure you guys I will not be using him in every game. If anything, he will feature maybe 1 in 3 games and will feature basically as a substitute much of those games anyway. So I know I tried to please most of the people who really wanted me to sign him. I've done it. He's only here for 6 months and then we move on. So yeah, but thank you for all the feedback on that. In this episode, we're continuing with the January transfer window. I've got a lot of players that I'm looking to sign on free contracts, including Diaby from Arsenal. So we have quite a few choices, guys. We've got 2 goalkeepers, Bogdan and Weidvold. Don't forget, they have to be 23 or more to sign them up for free, but you have to pay their wages next season. And, well, some of these players could be quite expensive for a championship team, especially like Bournemouth, who don't have the biggest transfer budget. So we've got 2 goalkeepers there. We've got 2 right-backs, Lang and Michel. The reason I picked out this guy, Lang, is I like the look of those stats there without even seeing what stats they are. In terms of what actually the numbers are. But obviously I like to see strength, stamina, acceleration, sprint speed, all that stuff. But he can play in so many different positions. I think he could be a great little versatile player for me. We've got Michel, the Brazilian. We've got Abu Diaby, like I've already mentioned. We've got a youngster, Rodriguez, who of course I cannot sign for free, but he has 6 months remaining on his contract, so I could pick him up pretty cheap. We've got Joey Barton. Not so sure about him, but he's on the list. He's got 6 months remaining and I could sign him up pretty cheap. We've got Zapata, who you already know I like quite a lot, and James Wilson of Manchester United. They'd be mental to let him go, but I will definitely try and sign him up if I can, because it'd be great to have 2 Wilsons up front, wouldn't it? Callum Wilson and James Wilson. Not brothers, but they could be brothers in the series, couldn't they? But he's only got 6 months left. He's loan listed. He clearly is on his way out of Man United, in the game at least. Let's see if I could maybe potentially sign him up really cheap. But first of all, guys, we're going to scout every single one of these players to get their official wages and things like that sorted, so I know if I can afford them or not. And let's get into the first game against Luton, and we'll come back to these players soon. So here we go, guys, the FA Cup. I really hope I can do well in this competition. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to win it. I'm not even saying I'm going to reach the quarters or the semi-finals, because there are going to be some big teams in this competition, of course, from the Premier League. I'm hoping I can just get a pretty decent way off the quarterfinals just to get myself feeling confident for the Premier League. This is the lineup that I'm using against Luton. It should be an easy win, this. Well, I hope so anyway, otherwise I'm going to be looking embarrassed after this game. Through to Fraser. That's a nice little run there. Get the ball in. Wilson. Oh my god. Arta. Wilson. Oh, come on. Surely I would have got a shot away there. Into Gosling. Over the top maybe. Oh, that's a good tackle. But I can get Arta through maybe. What a ball that is from Cook. Smash it. Oh my god. It's just wide. Into Arta. Look at Fraser making his run. He's going to score this. He's going to score it. What? My finishing boots are just not on, clearly. I've missed so many chances already. Look at that, so close. Oh, Richie's going through. Finesse it. What the What? So I miss all of those chances and I score one like that with Richie. His left foot is unbelievable. Skipped through a challenge there and I finessed it. Is the keeper like 5'6"? He's teeny. How has this gone in? It's perfection because it's just hit the bar and gone in. There's just no way he was going to reach it. What a goal with Richie. Unbelievable. Oh, no way. Wilson. And it's 2. Now it's coming, guys. The floodgates have opened. What the fuck was that? Arta just tried like a beautiful Pedro bicycle kick, but nah, mate, you're no Pedro. Honestly, right into the second half, guys. I'm hoping to get at least another 2 goals because, yeah, they're there for the taking, Luton. Finesse that. Oh, it's another one. It's another one. Guys, it's not even me, it's their keeper. How tall is their keeper? Look at him. He's absolutely teeny. How the hell is he not reaching this? I mean, that is terrible goalkeeping. They've got an injured man in the box. They're going to try and get a goal, a consolation goal with only just over 5 minutes left. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, they actually almost scored one. And that's full time, guys. I'm really happy with that performance. But then again, no offence to Luton, but they were really not very good. So a 3-0, it could have been a lot worse, but I will take it. Okay, now this is confusing. Now, Josh McCoy, I offered him a new contract. I gave him exactly what he wanted, but he declined it. He said, no, I refuse. Please revise your offer. So I revised it and increased it. I gave him a better squad role because I want to keep hold of him. So then if I do decide to sell him or use him, he's part of the club, you know, and I can make money off him if I do sell him, for example. Now he's just come to me saying, you know, I'm starting to have doubts about leaving the club. But I got an email from the board saying that he's basically said that he won't accept any contract. No matter what the contract is, he will not accept it. So I'm sorry, mate. McCoy, I haven't even used you yet. You're not really in my plans. Fuck you. You're leaving. I don't care. Anyway, we're going to move on into the next game. We'll put that behind us. McCoy will probably be leaving the club, but I don't care. Now I need to focus on this next game against Nottingham Forest. We're still top of the league by 2 points. Maybe we can make it 5 today as long as Watford lose their game. So Nottingham Forest in 5th. It's going to be a tough game. Are you kidding me? Fraser's injured in 2.5 minutes. That's got to be some sort of record. I can't believe I've got an injured player that quick. I've never had to make such an early substitution. So Grealish is coming on, and hopefully he'll start growing soon because he's still only 68. This isn't good. That's not good. Oh, wow, okay. Lansbury almost got the opener there. Really poor start to the game because not only have we lost our left midfielder and lost a substitution already, we haven't even had much of the ball and they've had a chance to score already. So I need to step this up a bit. Little 1-2 here with Wilson maybe. That's nice. Go on, heavy touch. Yes, he's still going. He's still going. Still going. Cross it in. Come on, Grealish, win that. Oh my God, Grealish. He's not bad in the air at all. Fraser cannot do that. He's too short, but Grealish can. But he doesn't have the pace that Fraser has, or the crossing, if I'm honest. But this is a really good goal for a left-sided player who's not exactly great in the air. And he scored his 5th goal of the season so far with his head as well. Forest with a free kick in a pretty decent position here, if I'm honest. I'm a little bit nervous. Boric is going to get that, surely. Yeah, that was terrible. Wilson's on his own here. He's going to have to go alone. He's gone past 2. Can he keep going? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Go on. Oh, man, I thought I got through there. Richie's found Wilson. What a ball that is. Come on, mate. You're better than that. You're the top scorer. You've got to be putting that away. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. That was some AIDS right there. Look. What the fuck? No way. Burke with one of the luckiest goals I've seen so far, but to be honest, the defending was just... Oh, terrible, man. No, 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 no. It's a red card. Shit. I've just had O'Kane sent off. I genuinely thought I was going to get the ball in this tackle. Yeah, it was very close to getting the ball, but I've gone in from behind. That's just terrible as well. This game is going from good to really bad. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, Arter. Fucking love you, man. He saved me there. And there is full time. We held on, guys. We got the draw. Even though we went down to 10 men. This game started off terribly with Fraser being injured. Hopefully he's not out for long. But we played really well beyond that. And then it just came crumbling down in the second half. But I will take the 1-1 draw. Right, so I mentioned how Grealish has not been growing. And I think he's bugged out. Now, if you don't know, in career mode, there is a way to kind of fix it. And that is to put them out for a short-term loan and then bring them back instantly. So I'm going to do that with Grealish now. It costs a little bit of money, but not much. And I think it's worth it if we can start making him grow. So hopefully this will fix him. So Cesena, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to take him for literally a day and then we're going to bring him back. But Ryan Fraser is out for 3 weeks. Not the best of news, but hopefully Grealish, like I said, when he comes back, will start to grow and potentially take his place. It's going to cost me 9 grand. 9 grand to try and fix him. So if your players aren't growing, I recommend trying this, and we'll soon find out if it's worked. So Jack Grealish is coming back. There you go. And that's the end of the episode. So thank you so much for watching, guys. In the next episode tomorrow, hopefully we will have all the scout reports back. Let me know if any of those players you saw in my shortlist, think could be great for my team. Leave a comment below or tweet me on Twitter at officialmgh. There's a link in the description. Don't forget to hit follow over there. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what players we can sign on a pre-contract and get them in to our side, especially if we're going to be in the Premier League. We're going to need them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do drop a like rating if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for the next episode.